mean, it's sort of adorable pre-fonte for me. I think was I fourth? Yeah, fourth, something like that. So I've been fourth so many times on this meet. So yeah, it's just kind of adorable pre-fonte season opener. So yeah.
Yeah, it seemed like 2 through 4 could have went like either way. It seemed like y'all were really close.
Yeah. We just kind of let it settle. I just wish I went with that with Aragawi there. But I think up to that point, I was kind of a little. I was lacking a little bit of rhythm, and I was just trying to like regather myself, and but it kind of was like a true distance race, you know. We kind of went after it, and I prefer those type of races, you know, when like the real contenders are right there, and that's kind of a dress rehearsal for World. So yeah, it's kind of good to be looking at those guys, and you know, hopefully get sharpened up a little bit more, and get ready for Worlds.
How's your training been going? I mean, a couple weeks ago they only had you in the B heat. I was wondering if everything was okay.
In the 15?
Yeah.
Well, that wasn't our decision. That was the meet decision, you know. Yeah, that's a little bit of disrespect on Moh Ahmed's name. You know what I'm saying? I was like, what? Like, I'm an Olympic silver medalist. Like, what the hell's going on? No, I mean, yeah, we don't really care. We don't, you know, we're not really gonna go out there and complain and be like, hey, we deserve to be in this or that. We just let the organizers do their thing, and so yeah.
Well, I was yelling at my computer screen when I saw you in the slow heat, and then you got tripped. So I was
that was not fun. Like a little bit of it was actually more of a graceful fall, to be honest. So I was happy with that. Yeah.
But you feel overall pretty good about the way things are going?
Yeah. We're in heavy training right now. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, we really hit it really hard during the indoor season. Obviously, 26:30, and you know, sub 13 coming out as a season opener. So. Yeah, you know, you can't be riding one peak. You got to come down a little bit, and I think that's what we did. And we really went back to like base phase, and and then went back up to the mountains for the last 5 weeks. And you know, there's a adjustment period, and where physiologically you're not feeling super great for at least a large part of that whole period, you know what I'm saying? So now I think we're coming out of that, and we're going to shop it up a little bit more and figure out what we need to do. So, yeah.
What do you think about having two 5,000s here? Like, could you guys have run the world record race if you wanted to, or are you not allowed in there?
No, unfortunately, I don't know. I mean, we asked for it. We wanted to be in that 5,000 meter with Cheptegei. Obviously, I think we went through, Aragawi at least went through in 7:43, so a second slower than what the fast actually went. But obviously, the conditions were much better last night, honest to God. And I don't know. I really asked for to be in that race, and I felt like it was kind of a little. I don't know why. I mean, that's again, that's outside of the athletes control. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people in the track and field world say, oh, you know, athletes are dodging one another, this, that, and the other, and that's not the case. You know what I'm saying? Athletes, I think, want to race. We're competitors, but there's many interests at play. You know what I'm saying?
Did they give you an explanation why you couldn't do it?
Maybe I wasn't good enough. So yeah.
All right, we'll see you soon.
Yeah.
On that note, how has your confidence changed going into this championship season now that you have the Olympic silver medal under your belt?
I think my mentality and the way that I approach World Championships, Olympics has been the same over the since I turned professional in 2015. So, big deal, you know what I'm saying? It's a silver medal, but like, I'm not the gold medalist, you know what I'm saying? I'm not out there. I'm still kind of there or thereabouts, you know what I'm saying? I'm one of the guys that can do well, but I'm really trying to, for this next phase of my career, try and be a perennial winner. I want to be a perennial gold medalist. That's what I want to work on, and that's really my desire and my goal. And you know, I'm getting a little bit older, so you know, you got to be a little bit smarter in how you do training and stuff like that. But I hope to find that magic that I'm really so desperately looking for.
Yeah. What do you think you need to change in order to get there, in order to be that perennial gold medalist?
I mean, I think I'm in a good place right now. I'm happy. I think just gotta get the mental game better, get a little bit stronger physically. Little tweaks. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing drastic that needs to be changed. I know what works. I know what doesn't. I have incredible teammates. I have, the guys that I train with, Bowerman Track Club. Of the guys that have run the 5,000 meters. and the 10,000 meters, it's like we have an average of 12:59, you know what I'm saying, amongst us, right? Like that's, what group has that, you know what I'm saying? And then we have a 27:01 average, I think, you know what I'm saying, across the board for 10,000 meters. So that's 6-7 guys, you know what I mean? And that's huge. So, yeah, and I think we like each other, and I think we just got to keep doing that and keep coming with heart, with courage, and keep showing up.
Well, and you've got a whole country behind you, as well as kind of the star Canadian distance running right now. What's your hopes for Team Canada at Worlds?
I think hopefully to get another gold. You know what I'm saying? I think Tokyo was an incredible games for Athletics Canada, and we hope to repeat that. You know what I'm saying? I think, and the thing is, like, I'm not the only guy. You know what I'm saying? Like Justin Knight is right behind me. He's a 12:50, 51 guy. You know what I'm saying? I think we can get a few more guys. Chuck PT ran 13:12. So I think over the last 3-4 years, there's been more than me, guys. It's been more than me.
And the women's side.
On the
too.
women's side too. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, there's a lot of talent, and hopefully, keep inspiring people. That's really what I'm trying to do, But, yeah, you can't control a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Whether a kid sees you and decides to pick up those shoes and say, hey, I want to do what he did. You know what I mean? Like, I'd like to, but I can't control that. That's out of my hands. But the best that I can do is show up, do my best, and hopefully I inspire people. And the younger generation comes behind me and rewrites my records and all that. So, yeah.
Have you found yourself becoming more of a role model to young athletes since you've been living in Portland and just so many
for
young
sure.
runners
I
there?
mean, Bowerman Track Club is more than the pro team. You know what I mean? We have an elite wing. We have that are doing really, really well. We have a youth wing. So during the fall, we get to go back in time and kind of revisit a part of our history, all of us, all the professionals, and see all these kids with enthusiasm and with a lot of love and a lot of joy for the sport. So we try and help those kids out, and I think I have. I hope I have. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Great.
Mo, what was it like? Did you hear that Bowerman section just going crazy throughout the race? What was it like having that?
Baby. Oh, that was pretty dope. It would have been nice to get a win, you know what I'm saying, or to win that second chase pack for them, but that was pretty dope, you know what I mean? Like, I think at Bowerman Track Club, you know what I'm saying, I feel like we've done something good in Portland over the last 7 years that I've been part of it. We really built that. We built that fandom, you know what I'm saying? When I turned professional, Bowerman Track Club was it rebranded, you know what I'm saying? That was the first or second year of being a branded team. So now, we have many medals. We have American records, North American records, national records. So I don't know. I think we've been good and positive for the community, and it's good to see a lot of people wearing the Bowerman colors and showing up, and that was pretty dope. Yeah,
We were definitely in that section, and it was definitely a family feeling, being around all those people, seeing Sean race and everything, and make that team.
Yeah.
What's it like to have that around you during a championship year?
It's pretty dope. I think I think that's going to be the really nice thing, the fact that this is a home championships, and it's even beyond that. You know what I'm saying? I've lived in Oregon for the last 7 years now, but the 5 years that I was at University of Wisconsin, we would come out here for NCAAs every single year. So this is the stadium looks different, but it's the same people, and it's kind of becomes home. You know what I mean? It's something familiar, right? Like, home is what makes home. Home is the people, and if you establish relationships with people, it's something familiar. It's something that makes you, warm the heart. Something that warms the heart, and that's essentially, the feeling that we've been getting, and the buzz is really, really nice. So we're really, really excited for Worlds.
Most definitely. Y'all got the best fans.
Yes,
Congrats
sir.
on today.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah.